The Red Scare by Jada Johnson and Hannah Leonard. As the Cold War between the Soviet Union and the United States intensified in the late 1940s and early 1950s, hysteria over the perceived threat posed by communists in the U.S. became known as the Red Scare. The Red Scare led to a range of actions that had a profound and enduring effect on U.S. government and society. Fighting the communists. In 1919, following a series of bombings and convinced that a government takeover was underway, Attorney General Mitchell Palmer ordered the arrest of 4,000 suspects, with 600 eventually being deported, many without warrants. Federal employees were analyzed to determine whether they were sufficiently loyal to the government in the House Un-American Activities Committee as well as the U.S. Senator. In the aftermath of World War II, Americans reacted with dismay as relations between the U.S. and the Soviet Union. Communists were often referred to as Reds for their allegiance to the red Soviet flag. The climate of fear and repression linked to the Red Scare finally began to ease by the late 1950s. The impact of radio and movies in the 1920s made news, music, and entertainment accessible to the masses and helped to unify Americans. During the 1920s, radio broadcasts included headline news, sports, and advertisements. Radios brought information to the attention of Americans far more quickly than previous methods. Americans could hear the latest updates on many issues like the news of pilot Charles Lindbergh's first transatlantic flight from the U.S. to France. Radios united families as they gathered around for nightly news and brought the nation together. As radios gained popularity, stations began diversifying their broadcast. Jobs in the radio industry emerged. Stations started hiring DJs, broadcasters, and other people to help with the show productions. Early movie productions took place in Paramount in Astoria on Long Island. The West Coast became the hot spot for film production. Hollywood became the show of film. Films exploded the nations in 1920s. Over 800 films were made per year. Films were more pronounced and had better quality. Sound, lighting, the cast, and the crew were able to generate old films to be more entertaining.